What's up, guys, and welcome to the new channel. My name's Dan Rose, and this is my wonderful girlfriend, Jessica Oxner, and together we are the Pajama CEOs. So you might be wondering what's going to be going on this new channel. We're super excited for this because on this new channel, it's going to be a lot different than my previous channel, which was all about fitness and where I didn't appear on camera. On this channel, me and Jessica are going to be personally making these videos for you guys, and we're going to be teaching you guys about entrepreneurship, about how to make a living doing something you love, and how to make money online. And I'm really excited to be sharing this stuff with you guys. I've had a lot of mentors in my life that have shared some things that have really changed my life, and I'm really excited to pay it forward and to share it with you guys as well. So for those of you guys who aren't familiar with me, again, my name's Dan Rose. I'm 31 years old, and I'm the CEO of sixpackabs.com and seniorityhealth.com, formerly known as Six Pack Shortcuts, and we are the #1 most subscribed channel on YouTube. Hopefully soon we will be #1 and #2. Most of you guys are familiar with me and with my business, but a lot of you guys may not be familiar with Jessica. Jessica, for the people out there who don't know you, could you tell them a little bit more about yourself?
Oh, sure. I think I'm like a lot of you out there. I went to college and your parents are like, go out there, graduate, go get into a good business, and then, after that, you'll be set to go with, your 9-to-5 job. But, what I noticed is it's not like that. You get out there and you're really just like grinding your gears and you're trying as hard as possible, but you're not really going anywhere. And so, because of that, I decided that I would really take things into my own hands and start my own business. So I have decided to start my own swimwear company and see where it goes.
And I'm super excited for Jessica's company. She's doing some big things, and we're gonna be showing you some of the things behind the scenes in her business. And not only that, but it goes beyond what you're gonna learn from Jessica, because I feel like seeing Jessica in these videos, you're gonna get really inspired. I know I get really inspired seeing Jessica's work ethic, seeing the way that she's grinding it out and putting in these extra hours to build her business. And I think by seeing her in these videos that it's gonna inspire you to step up your game as well. I've asked Jessica to kind of be your advocate in these videos. So I've been established in this business for a long time, and most of my other friends are more established business owners. But I wanna make sure that on this channel that we're not only talking to people with established businesses, but we're also talking to people who are just starting off and maybe doing this part-time, or maybe are the only person in their business right now. So that's kind of where Jessica is right now. She's at a stage in the journey that I feel like a lot of you guys are at. So I want her to make sure to think about the questions that you guys might have at home, and to make sure that we're addressing your concerns directly. So I'm really excited to be making these videos with Jessica. Not only is it going to be really educational, I think we're going to have a lot of fun as well.
So Dan, you're doing so well in your own business. Why start a channel like this?
I love sixpackabs.com and Seniority Health. Both of those are really great businesses, and I'm super passionate about fitness. And also, if you guys have seen the other video on sixpackabs.com, if you didn't see it, we'll put in the little annotation below. You might have heard that one of the tips I gave in that video was the key to building a successful business is to focus on only one thing. So why am I immediately breaking that rule and making this channel for you guys? I do believe that the key to making a successful business is focusing on only one thing. A lot of entrepreneurs make the mistake of going into many different markets or niches, and I feel like that is really a mistake. But the reason why I'm doing it myself is that this is more of a passion project for me. Of course, my main business is always going to be fitness. That's always my main passion. But I really miss going on camera and talking with you guys directly like I used to back in the day. But I feel like really the highest value thing that I have to share is about entrepreneurship. I've had a lot of mentors that have shared things with me that have really changed my life, that have taken me from kind of struggling to pay the rent and being in a position of scarcity and like being afraid to try anything, to being in this office that you see behind me now and like having the whole community and everything, and it's been really amazing. So I want to pay it forward and kind of share some of that stuff with you guys on this channel. So although I do feel like going into multiple different markets is not the best business strategy, that's not why we're doing this right now. We're doing this because we want to share some stuff with you guys. Although we're not directly monetizing this channel, we hope that we can share some things and really make a positive difference here. So
Dan, why did we decide to name it Pajama CEO?
So we thought a lot about this name. We brainstormed a lot of different names. We decided on Pajama CEO for a couple of different reasons. So I'm kind of notorious in the company because even though we have a bigger company now, that I routinely come into the office in like pajamas or sweatpants, and I wear flip-flops every single day. And a lot of people kind of ask me why I do that. I mean, it wouldn't really be that much more work to put on jeans, and I would look a little nicer, or maybe if I wanted to go all out, even business casual, but I've always refused to do that. And the reason why is, for me, me, wearing pajamas to work is kind of a symbol. It's a symbol of not having to put up with bullshit. Because when you think about it, there's really no reason why you can't wear pajamas to work. A lot of people, they put so much effort into dressing, in a suit or even in like business casual, getting all their stuff dry cleaned and being uncomfortable all day. But what I realize is that it really reduces your productivity. It doesn't really enhance your productivity at all. It just makes you better at impressing uninformed people. When I first started this business, when it was just me and a couple guys in the apartment, because there was nobody to really impress, I would wear pajamas every day. And when we did have other people and other people to impress, I just kind of kept that going, because I figured if someone is uninformed enough to think that because of the way you dress that you're a good businessman or a bad businessman, then they're probably not someone that you want to be working with anyway. So first of all, I do feel like, the idea of being able to go to work in your pajamas every day is really amazing in and of itself. But even more than that, it's a symbol of how you can do things in your own way, be independent, and really create your own destiny as an entrepreneur. That's why we decided to name it Pajama CEO. Not only because I'm personally passionate about dressing horribly and being really informal, but also because I feel like it's a symbol of the greater thing of independence that we're trying to achieve, and freedom from the grind of having to follow all these rules.
So can you tell everyone out there what they can expect from our channel?
So we got some really great stuff coming for you guys. There's gonna be a lot of videos like this, maybe a little bit lower production value, so don't get your hopes up. We're doing this at the office set, but we also want to bring you guys a lot of videos from our house where it's a little bit simpler on the production, but we're gonna bring you guys some great information. Like I said before, the tips that really changed my life, that enabled me to build this business that you see here today, I'm gonna peel back the curtain and show you exactly how I did it and how you can do it too. Not only this, but Jessica and I are gonna take you behind the scenes in our personal life a little bit, show you a little bit at our house and behind the scenes at the office here, introduce you to some of the people that are going to make some, that make the things happen in our business, that make the magic happen, and I'm really excited to be bringing you that as well. Not only that, there's a lot of guys in my personal network that I've learned so much from, guys that I really admire that I feel like you could learn a lot from as well. So one of my goals on this channel is to bring other entrepreneurs on my network on for interviews, where we'll talk to them and really dig deep and get the gold and get the stuff that's working the best in their business. If you guys are interested in entrepreneurship or making money online or escaping the rat race and making your living doing something you're passionate about rather than something where you're just getting by, then I encourage you to subscribe to this channel, and I think you're really going to like what you see.
All right, Dan, so I know that a lot of people can gain amazing advice from this channel. Is there anything else that you could do to help people directly?
Yeah, for sure, because I would like to help some of you guys with established business out more directly. And here's what I think is the best way to do that. So I've done a lot of consulting in the past, and it's something that I did really enjoy, although it wasn't really the best business model. And it's something that I would like to start doing again for a couple different reasons. First of all, I feel like it's really good to be exposed to a variety of different businesses. Not only do I teach a lot when I'm consulting, but I also learn a lot. We're in a position now where we have some extra cash that we're looking to deploy, and we're looking to find other entrepreneurs that are really great at their business, who are, we think would be good to work with. What I find though is that from the people that I've talked with before, that consulting with other businesses could be a good way to familiarize myself with your business and to start to form a relationship to see if I might want to invest in your company. So for those reasons, I want to start doing consulting again, even though we're doing so many things and I'm really busy. It's another thing that I do want to do just to form those relationships, to learn what the more advanced people out there are doing, and also to form relationships with people that I might want to invest in your business. So if you're interested in hiring me for consulting, my rates are $25,000 for a full day of consulting and $15,000 for a half day. So essentially a full day of consulting will get me to fly out to your office and I'll go deep in depth with you and really show you the things that I think would help revolutionize your business. And with a half day, we can do that virtually, but same thing, we'll be going really deep and I'll be showing you a lot of things that worked in our business that may work in your business as well. That's a really big investment that may be beyond the reach of a lot of you guys first starting off. So that's the reason why we want to put up a lot of free content for you guys who may not be able to afford that type of investment. But for those of you guys with established businesses who would like to work with me more directly, then I encourage you to apply for consulting. If you're interested in applying, then please email pajamaceoshow@gmail.com. Jessica will screen your application, and we have a screening process that we put the clients through. We want to make sure that this is a win-win and that it's successful with you, and that I maintain my reputation as someone who can help the people that he says he can help. So we do reject a lot of people from these applications, and we only work with select clients. But if you are accepted, then I really think that that it can really change your business. Right now, I'm accepting a maximum of 1 new client every 3 months. So if you think that you would be a good client, then I encourage you to apply.
All right, well, I'm really excited for all you new entrepreneurs out there, and we'll see you future CEOs next time.
And make sure to check out our next video where I will be discussing your #1 most important investment. It's probably not what you think. Stay tuned.